I drink Dr. Pepper, don't you see? 'Cause it's the perfect taste for me.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another diet episode of the Pepper Pack Podcast. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and with me,
it's Connor. You know me. You love me. I'm the Dr. Pepper designer.
Dr. Pepper designer. And Connor, I'm thirsty. Are you thirsty?
I'm so thirsty right
now. We've had to put this episode off a little bit. Normally we're on the 17th, but I was up in Nebraska watching my Cornhuskers get killed.
Oh, man.
It was emotional. I felt like a Fansville Nightmare episode going on there. I was like definitely about to come back home and break out that chocolate bar and the Pick Me a Pepper Pack kit they gave us.
Yeah.
And like the turf field scented candle, but I just couldn't do it. But I did have a vanilla float sitting here to make the night a little bit better. So, shall we on the count of 23?
I think we should.
All right. If you're out there watching, get your cans ready, get your bottles ready. Let's open them on 23. Ready? 1, 2.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
That's a random surprise.
They just let anybody in here these days.
Yeah, look at that.
How you guys doing?
Hey, Josh.
Oh, it's been a week.
I was gonna say, sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Well, no, that was not the worst part of the week, but it's all good.
Well, I mean the Huskers.
Well, and that's what I was referring to, not being the worst part.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you about that.
Well, you know what? How about we do this the proper way? The three of us.
All right.
Crack open a can because I'm thirsty.
Do I get the 1?
Connor
gets the 2. Josh, you get the 23.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Ready? 1,
2,
23.
Oh, that was fun.
It's good. That's good.
Oh,
ASMR.
I love when it has the burn.
Mm-hmm.
The burn.
The burn, huh?
So, how have you guys been? I know I come and go occasionally, and and everyone watching, how have you been?
I'm alive.
Zach's alive.
So
that's a plus.
How's it going? Saw you at church this morning. Glad you made it. Catch episode tonight.
Well, I have some exciting news, and I'm glad that you guys are sitting down for this.
Should I stand up?
I mean, if you want to.
Please. Just fall back onto that couch.
My cord got stuck.
I do notice how Zach has moved his camera to hide the Batman-looking light on the wall.
Yeah, I thought about that today.
But no, I will actually be making a regular return back to my podcasting. So you will actually see me a lot more now.
Awesome.
Wait, did you say this was good news or bad news?
Oh.
Bye, guys.
You know, he got me figured out. He's like, bye, I'm gone.
I think you're onto something. Zach's getting more and more comfortable when you were gone. I was afraid we were going to end up seeing him on the toilet in like a few episodes.
No, not.
I think you're getting so comfortable. You just keep moving.
You got to show off the room. No,
like you don't have a restroom down there, like a powder room that hasn't been decorated.
Not in the basement. I get the basement to decorate the way I'd like.
There isn't a bathroom down there?
Not in the basement, no.
I think you're going to have to renovate and take out that closet, make it into a bathroom.
I've actually thought about it, not going to lie, but there's this thing called money, and with inflation, it's just not pretty.
True. So I got a funny story for you guys.
All right.
Okay, go.
So I you know how currently on social media there's the Dr. Pepper tuition giveaway.
Yes.
Well, I was scrolling through TikTok, and an individual had posted a video using that. Using that hashtag, but she was drinking the red stuff.
Oh,
heathen.
So me, I was feeling. I was feeling. What's the word? Slightly trollish. So I stitched the video and I said, "Wrong drink." Took a drink, showed it to the camera, and that was it. Apparently got taken down. Because it was
your video got taken down or the original one?
No, my video did.
Man, people don't like the truth. They want to put it away.
You get disqualified for that kind of thing.
I mean, and it's not like they were hiding the drink that they were drinking. I mean, just the color of their, because they were drinking out of a plastic bottle. The color is very different. Like I picked up on it right away. But I was like, wouldn't it make sense if you're going to use a Dr. Pepper hashtag to be drinking Dr. Pepper?
Maybe this is why this individual needs the tuition, because I got to go back to school. I got to some things out.
Yeah. The grammar in the comments on mine was just as bad. But it was taken down before I could become part of the grammar police. Mm-hmm. But no hard feelings. I was just being a troll. But again, if you're going to use a Dr. Pepper hashtag on anything, don't use the red or blue stuff.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're destroying it.
That's like the fastest way to trigger a pepper. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I say don't trigger a pepper is because I know that we have Dr. Pepper fanatics who are not a part of the Pepper Pack yet. So I don't want to just say, trigger a Pepper Pack member.
But yeah, people that are.
But yeah, so that was my funny story. Yeah. I almost felt like I had made it on the platform having a video taken down.
A video taken down without actually doing anything inappropriate.
Yeah, it was just trolling, but it is what it is.
I don't even think it's trolling. I think you just might be part of the Pepper Police. We just need to go in.
Oh, Pepper Pack Police.
Yeah,
I mean,
serving the peace, serving the Dr. Pepper. I mean, come on, we're just
okay. That I could go with that. I would also say maybe, well, because we kind of already do that now when we see stuff go up on eBay.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing that the whole time I've been in the Pepper Pack, and when I first started doing, people got mad at me, but I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's a sad world we live in, folks.
America. So yeah, my week started off pretty good. My guys had a soccer game Monday, and they did great. We won, I think 6-1. And then we had a game Tuesday. It was an away game, and I was driving our school vehicle on the turnpike and had a tire blowout.
Oh no!
Which caused me to, as I was getting over on the shoulder, the tail end ripped out and sent the front end of the vehicle into a concrete wall.
Whoa!
We ended up doing a 360 and winding up like in a ditch. My assistant coach was following me, and he's like, "Dude, I don't know how you didn't roll it on." He's like, "I don't know what you did, but you also." I was like, "Guys, I didn't do anything. I just grabbed the wheel and did what I could to not overcorrect or freak out."
That's borderline like Jesus take the wheel.
Yeah, because I saw as I did get control of it, we were heading straight to that wall, and there was no time to do anything. So I was like, "All right, Lord, let's go." And we hit it. Airbags popped. I think my beard cushioned me because I don't remember the airbags hitting my face at all. It singed the hair on my arm, but I was good. All the boys were safe. I had made them make sure they all buckled up before, so that was my main priority, just making sure that they were all safe and accounted for. And then we were really blessed because there was a off-duty highway patrolman from another state that was just a few hundred yards behind us on the road, and so he pulled over and helped us get everything taken care of. But yeah, it's been an eventful week.
I would sure say so.
Yeah,
that deserves a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
yeah,
I'm vanilla putting it tonight.
Like that deserves a Dr. Pepper. Like to the point, like I'm not even going to give you crap for drinking a vanilla float in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Well, Josh, I still have several 12 packs. If you would come down here, we could share.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very true. Very true.
Connor, I mean, same thing. You got the same invitation anytime you want to come up.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper Day is in about a month and a week.
I'll bring the real sugar.
Oh, we'll be friends. Oh, we already friends.
and then we have like what we did in Waco, but
yeah,
that'd be a fun episode.
Yeah. I think we need to go down during Halloween to do the ghost tours.
The paranormal one where they go through the basement.
They go through all of it. Yeah.
Oh, and they don't go through from what I read when we were up there, because they asked Josh and I if we wanted to do that one as well. Mm-hmm. I don't know. And I was like, I don't know. I want to.
I'm not the type that I'm like, oh.
No?
Yeah, I'm weird where I don't like that feeling of getting scared.
I don't play with that kind of spiritual stuff like that. I'm just like, no.
Yeah, I'm with Zach. I know my limits, and
they're not making you pull out a Ouija board and see if they like Dr. Pepper Zero or anything.
So. I agree, but it's just I have family that are missionaries in South America, and just the different things that they've experienced and stories they've shared with me. I don't play those games when it comes to ghosts and different things like that and haunted stuff. I'm just like, nope, I'm all right. I got my Jesus and my Dr. Pepper. I'll stay up here in the lights. You guys can go down there and walk in.
I guess I'm going to be doing that episode by myself then. Me and Dario.
We'll get you a GoPro and we'll just sit and watch. We'll commentate from up above.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Just watching.
Yeah, just do a commentary.
Yeah.
See Dario go.
He's just moving. You're like, no, nothing's moving.
We're going to need a cam on us and then a Dr. Pepper cam. So every time we take a drink, we can see ourselves.
Right.
That's cool.
So I don't know if you guys saw, but I sent it to you guys, but for everyone watching, I don't know if you guys had the chance to be able to see the change that's been made.
Drum roll, please.
So I was like, the podcast has expanded, and
kind of like a can of hot Dr. Pepper that was left in the car.
No.
Oh, not that kind of expansion?
No. Okay. No, see, this is a good one because I thought it'd be fun to include Dario and Connor because they are now part of the group.
Yeah.
So I put together this. How cool is that? I think it was awesome.
I like it.
Just so you know, your pictures, if I can find them, they are
pre-game.
I will use them. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking. So I've labeled Connor the Dr. Pepper designer. I'm labeling Dario the Dr. Pepper Cookie Monster. I'm the Dr. Pepper teacher. And Josh, I know you're the random dude, Josh, but I want you to be the random Dr. Pepper Josh.
Yeah. Maybe we rebrand Josh. That's a good idea.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
that's very tough.
You have that name in so many different podcasts and different media.
Yeah,
that's why I kept with the random, but the random Pepper or the random.
It's funny if you were to actually Google the random dude Josh.
The number of things that pop up.
Oh yeah, it's. When I came up with the idea for the random dude Josh, it was very let's just kind of run with it and see what happens.
Mhm.
But I mean, now it's exploded in a way that I never even
You are the random dude.
imagined. So yeah.
Hey, I see my picture there.
Yeah, there you are, right there.
Yeah.
Dancing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm super grateful for all that are. Why is that coming up? Okay. But we've got the episode with Natasha.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. Speaking of her, I mean, I've been enjoying the new Fansville commercials. They've been fun.
yeah, I need to get caught up.
I'm still waiting for Larry to pop up after the teaser they did to end the season last year.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool is if they were to do that. If they're to bring Larry back, do it during the college football
Playoffs.
championship. Yeah.
I think he runs on the field, like they call it TV timeout, and he runs on the field and delivers Dr. Pepper to the
No, I got a better idea.
Launch him out of a cannon.
I was gonna say he flips the coin.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you gotta have him out there like as the referee, and then before he flips it, he pulls off his mask of the referee to reveal that he's Larry Culpepper, and flips the coin.
Yeah,
maybe he's running out and pouring Dr. Pepper over the coaches after they win certain games. Is that what he's doing?
That'd be like the Gatorade bath. That'd be an awesome celebration, but I just feel bad for the wasting of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they could do what they did with the commercial from the 70s was it David Naughton?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't been to the museum in Waco, again, you really should go take the VIP tour. But the Dr. Pepper that David Naughton was using for that actually wasn't Dr. Pepper. I know. But it was made to look like it. So if they do that with Larry Culpepper.
Or they could use like Dr. Pepper Cherry. He'd be all right.
Oh, Daria would be so mad at you, right?
I know.
Hey. I like Dr. Pepper Cherry. Keep it up, and corporate's going to be like, no more vanilla float for.
I'm not going to send you any of the cool new.
They don't send me any vanilla float as it is. I mean, I will say though, our next guest, so I was fortunate enough. I got the flavor connoisseur badge through the Pepper Pack portal. I've been working on something, collecting and saving cans. I'm working on something to see if I can earn that creative pepper badge. But all right,
so quick thought, Dr. Pepper, because I know you all watch this. Since I am kind of the originator of this whole podcast idea, can I just get the creative badge?
Hey, I got ideas this too. Throw that to me. Let's get all of us the badge.
Yes, because Connor created the logo.
Yeah, so, and I'd come up with the history. Well, I did until it was history. But no, so I'm working on something to get that. But our guest that we'll talk to on Friday, because Friday's the 23rd.
Yeah.
I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
He also has received the flavor connoisseur badge.
Oh, nice.
So that'd be the tease for you guys to tune in.
Ooh, I think I may know who.
Make us jealous.
Yeah.
You know, what can you do?
Yeah.
So another thing that I've started doing, I don't know if you guys have done this, whenever I go to different restaurants, and they have floats that you can get. I have now started, anywhere I go, I ask them to put Dr. Pepper in it. Because I only go to places that serve Dr. Pepper anyway.
Oh, yeah.
The true
That's the only thing they have down here.
So my wife and I went to Outback Steakhouse tonight for dinner. And it was funny. This family was sitting across the walkway or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they bring out the drinks. And the server, it's like 8 of them. And he's passing out the drinks. And I'm guessing it's the grandmother of the family. She lifts her cup. She's like, I think somebody got my Dr. Pepper. She looks around, she goes, you have my Dr. Pepper. This is, and inserts the red soda name. I'm not going to say it. She's like, I could tell this just isn't dark enough for me. And then switches it. She didn't even take a drink, and I was like, that is beautiful.
She's got the eye.
Did you go? You have touched my soul. This makes me happy.
I know. I was sitting there, and like I didn't say anything to her because I knew my wife was like, we were having a family dinner,
and she's just praying. Oh, please don't say anything.
Yeah, but I was just like, that's awesome. The server and I did a good job making sure my drink stayed filled, and I made sure that my receipt said Dr. Pepper on it, so I can take a picture of it and redeem those points later.
Send those off.
Yeah, because it'll be about another month-ish, and then we should get a new
reward batch.
Yeah.
I was a little sad though because at the Nebraska game they had the souvenir cups for like $5 or whatever, and it's like I think 24 or no, I think they get 3 cans in the cup, so it's like a 36-ounce cup.
Oh yeah.
And they do sell Dr. Pepper now. They didn't used to. They started about 2 years ago, and so I bought it. I was like, "Can I get a receipt?" And like, we don't do receipts here. I was like, "My points."
Yeah, that one's a little hard to do.
Yeah. So I was like, I didn't know if I could talk to Dr. Pepper and send them a picture of me drinking it because I do have a picture of me drinking it.
Oh, of course you do.
And
Did you want to show that picture here and now?
I'll text it to you.
Oh, football season is back.
And
Connor, you're not a football fan?
I'm not a sports person. I've always been into making stuff and building stuff and painting, sculpting, and so
Josh,
that was what my family did. So
did you get to watch our last episode when we talked to Brad?
I was there.
Connor was there. So Brad mentioned about how when we asked him the question of what he would like to do, it would be his promotion if Dr. Pepper said, "Hey, we have a budget for you."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His idea was like, I'm not a sports person, but I love outdoors. I do the camping. I do the foresting stuff. I would like a way because if there's other campers like me that you can't carry all the Dr. Pepper. So we came up with the idea, like if there was a way to like Amazon quick fire, like deliver via drone Dr. Pepper to people while they're on their campsites or while they're outdoorsy doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that'd be fun. Get some Dr. Pepper delivery drones. Find your location.
So I got that picture, so I'll show it here. Zach, you're going to appreciate the slight edit that I did because, and Connor will understand this, the fact that the text was backwards, so I had to make it right side. So that way you see it as is.
That's fine. You flipped it. Yep. So that was about 40 to 60 minutes before kickoff. I was enjoying that big glass of Dr. Pepper.
Sweet.
So yeah, those cups will hold like 3 cans. So
did you put ice in it, or did you just?
No, they have them pre-filled and ready, so that way when you buy it, they just hand it to you. And so there was ice in it, but if I fill it up at home without ice, I could get 3 cans in it.
Well, and how was was it properly, leveled, or was it kind of like, man, it was okay, it was doable?
As far as like the ice melting and stuff.
Well, I mean, like sometimes
just the ratio, the ice.
The
carbonation
to Dr. Pepper ratio.
Yeah, it was really good. It tasted like normal Dr. Pepper. But my disappointment thing was I drank a lot of it real fast, and I was like, wait a minute, there's a long game ahead of us. But, we even got. And the first 5 minutes of the game were great. Nebraska gave the ball to OU to kick off. We stopped them on defense, got the ball back, and scored a touchdown on our first drive, and we were winning. And then they got the ball back, and we got them into like 3rd and 18. And I was like, oh, yes, this is going to be great. This is going to be the upset. And they pulled back for 3rd and 18. All our defense spread out, and the quarterback took it like 68 yards, ran it himself for a touchdown. I was like, well, there he goes. Yep, pretty much. But they did. So they fired their head coach last Sunday.
Did they fire him or did he step down?
No, they fired him.
Oh, okay.
And then this Sunday, they fired the defensive coordinator.
Womp womp.
And given what I saw yesterday, there was very little defense, so that was to be expected. But I'm still a Husker fan. I will still support them, and I'll drink my Dr. Pepper to make it a little more enjoyable.
You know, some teams just have to have those loyal fans, and I mean, it's how I've been with Denver. In fact, I'm looking to see. Oh, we won! Yay! But no, this is going to be an interesting time because, you know, for some of you who may know, I volunteered at Comic-Con out here in Utah. This will be the first show I will not. I won't be volunteering. Actually, because I've officially retired from volunteering. So it's going to be weird.
Learning just to step back and relax a little.
Yeah. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to go or not. Next year I will because it's going to be the 10-year anniversary of it. But we'll see. We'll see.
You actually get to go have fun.
You know, the interesting thing with working conventions is you see the convention from a different view. And because of that viewpoint, like I have fun at those conventions in a different way. I'm not the type to go to panels or stuff like that. I mean, I have gone to some, but yeah, seeing all the behind the scenes stuff, that's where
it's good to have that experience, especially since we're going to do a Pepper Pack Comic-Con.
That would be cool.
A PepperCon.
Okay, so mystery. I brought 2 cans down. Here's one. I don't know where it went.
My wife always says, check your pockets. Check your pockets.
I bet it's by a cell phone case.
Seriously, where did it go? I literally have. I brought 2 cans down.
This is the part of the show where Josh searches for a can that he knows he bought and he knows he brought. He just has run away.
Yeah, This is.
You know what it was, Josh? We were talking about the paranormal activity.
Yeah, a ghost has taken my can. Now I need to find it. I'll be right back.
Oh no!
And now Josh is going.
Oh no! We've lost him.
As quickly as he showed up, he disappeared.
Oh man! Now I see why you guys didn't want to do it. Oh man! Bummer.
You want to lose that Dr. Pepper?
I do have to say though, this week I went to Sam's to get some more Dr. Pepper. I usually get 36 packs for $15. They went up to $17. I was like, "What in the world is happening?"
Now I saw something that kind of frustrated me. I was at Walmart, and you know they typically sell the 12-pack or the 24-pack.
Oh yeah.
I saw them selling a 20-pack for about the price of a 24-pack.
Of course.
And I'm like, no, I'm not stupid.
I can't unless there's like a really good deal. I'll jump back to the 12 packs, but those 36 packs or 35 packs that you get are like they're perfect because they fill up my soda machine.
Yeah. Well, see, my thing is like I can at Costco, they sell them in 35 packs.
Mm-hmm.
They're usually like $11, $12 for a 35 pack. So that's about $4 a 12 pack.
Yeah.
So I will check and see if there's a 12 pack sale anywhere. Because sometimes you can get 4 12 packs for $12.
Mm-hmm.
That's 48 cans versus a 35. So I'll check the math that way and figure out which is going to be the better deal for me.
Trying to get below that. What is it, like 47 cents a can or something?
I just know the more cans you can get for the cheaper price, the better the deal it is. But no, I was there last week and it was $15 for a 35 pack, and I was like, oh.
Yep.
Inflation, you're killing me.
Yep. Sucks. But
I
hopefully
need Dr. Pepper for Dr. Pepper Day to make all my dreams come true and deliver me a pallet of vanilla float and a pallet of real sugar Dr. Pepper, and I would just cry.
maybe they'll come out with a new flavor that you'll like.
Oh yeah, maybe they will. Never know.
Mm-hmm.
America.
Are we even allowed to talk about that anymore?
I don't think we're supposed to yet, so I'm just gonna say, hey, that's a good idea. They should come out with a new flavor.
Well, you never know what might happen.
If they ever wanted to come out with a new flavor and send us a test sample first, and that way they can get our live impression of it, we would be down.
Before it went out to market, we could give all the great criticism, you know.
Yeah, and then they could like share our show and tell people to follow us, and we say, "Oh, you guys."
Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect plan. I mean, you got to do it.
Dr. Pepper platform.
Yeah. The Dr. Pepper Plus. I mean, part of the
I think we should stop and pray for Josh because he can't find his second can. Dear Lord, help Josh find his Dr. Pepper so that way he can be happy. Amen.
Amen. What's going to happen is he's going to be sitting at his computer and then it'll just pop up randomly throughout this week. He'll be, there it is.
In 3 days, he'll get on here and just a live episode. I found it. And then
there
get on.
It is.
But if you're watching our show, we got to see a couple people watching. Go ahead and give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what you're drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's going to be Dr. Pepper. So let us know what flavor you're enjoying tonight. We'd love to talk with you.
If you got questions, shoot it to us. We don't mind answering them.
Yeah, I have a question. Where did my other can go?
You know, we were trying to.
Blue fridge?
No,
Please be in there.
No.
Oh, you know what? There it is. It somehow came over onto my side. Josh, that's so nice of you.
I got you. But seriously, where did my other can go?
The mystery of the missing can. In the comments, tell us where you think Josh's can went. I'm about to go back to YouTube and rewind and watch it. You can't pull it back.
You could have gone far.
I know. That's why I'm so confused as to.
You were holding on to it for like 23 seconds, and then.
That's what everybody was saying when you left, Josh. Whatever happened to the other Dr. Pepper guy?
I thought Larry took it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Larry Culpepper. Oh, you know what it was? It's the Dr. Pepper, Cornelius Pepper from the comic. He used his flavor portal to take your Dr. Pepper to someone else and bless them with it.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
Seriously, where did it?
I love it. I feel like a jerk, but I'm sorry, but I love it.
The joys of live podcasting. For those of you who are just now joining us, I have a tragedy to report. I brought two cans of Dr. Pepper, and I have only had maybe this is my second. Maybe
he's having Dr. Pepper amnesia. You can't remember. This happens to the best of us. We can't really recall how many Dr. Peppers we drink during the day. We go, oh, it's like 2 or 3.
Like 1 or 2.
Like, oh no, there's a lot.
I mean, if I did, I did. That's fine, but
you should have an empty can around somewhere.
Well, okay, so I have this one and this one that are empty. But
that's
you know what?
Oh no.
I love that it was recorded in my.
You found it.
Yeah, I drank it, and then I'm on my second.
Hey, there's no shame here. We're all in the same.
Well, I know that there's no shame here. I know Zach is having a glorious time with this moment. See, I could see the look on your face It is the funniest thing.
I'm sorry. I was doing my best to be nice. I support you.
Oh, guys, this deserves a Dr. Pepper.
Only you could find it.
Shut up, Zach.
Oh, I love America.
Although the other part of me still doesn't. The struggle is real, folks. The struggle is real. I'm always tempted to be like, okay, that's it for the show. I want to wrap it up because
But no, yeah. So I was getting ready to tell you, Josh. I've implemented my Dr. Pepper rewards with my students, or not my students, my soccer team, to where if a player scores a goal during a game, they get a Dr. Pepper. I save them up and give them out on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
They get an assist, they get a goal. The defense, if the defense and the goalie keep a clean sheet, meaning they don't get scored on.
Yeah.
If they all get a Dr. Pepper, because otherwise the defense is like, we never get a score. How is that any fair, So I want to recognize their hard work. And so Friday I gave out about 24 Dr. Peppers.
Nice.
And they're all, Roman, we're going to motivate you. I was like, you guys, that's all right. If Dr. Pepper motivates you and you guys like it and you're enjoying it, I was like, yes, I'm spending money, but I'm winning as well, so it's okay. And I know y'all drinking the good stuff. Their parents may not necessarily like that plan so much, but so far they've been on board with it, and they're cool with it.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because it's funny. Then we go through the whole. They're like, "You owe me 2 Dr. Peppers," and I'm like, "I know. I got the stats. I'm keeping track. I know exactly how many I had to buy."
I'm thinking at the end of the year, you need to hand out trophies that just have Dr. Pepper on them for all of them.
I might have to.
Spray painted gold cans.
I just have to buy the caffeine-free ones off
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could, because they're easily accessible here in Utah.
Yeah, I mean,
there you go.
Bring them down to our next meetup.
Slap them on a 2x4. Put their name on it.
Right.
Slap it on the flag.
I wonder, or if there's a way you could get like a custom championship ring with the 10, 2, and 4 on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we talked about doing that a while back. Remember?
Yeah, for when we hit the 5-year mark.
Zach over there hit 5 years by now.
Ooh. Yep, 1 week. I've been in the Pepper Rock for 5 years and 1 week.
Let's see. You're 2017. I'm 28. I'm 2018. So next year will be my 5-year.
You'll have to celebrate.
What month did you join, Josh? Was it March or May or something like that?
It was February.
So yeah, you only have a few months. And Connor, when was your entry date?
You remember you don't like when I talk about it.
Oh yeah, shut up. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Hey, I didn't say nothing.
No, look at me with that tone of voice.
I know it's a touchy subject.
We're going to put Zach in timeout for a minute. He needs to cool off for about 23 seconds.
It was June. It was a few months before Zach.
But the question is...
See, I may be in timeout, but I still can control things.
So the question, though, Connor, is: did Dr. Pepper? Because we interviewed you for so long.
Shut up. I know what he's going to ask.
You'll have to check out on episode 4 of the Pepper Pod podcast.
Okay, I will go back and I will check.
Yeah, they reached out to me because I had done I did some social media stuff and they wanted to use my artwork for one of their online, I guess one of their social media stuff. And
that's all right. We're all family though.
Yeah.
We're all family. Zach's not bitter.
Nope.
Pepper.
It's a friendly banter back and forth.
Mm-hmm. You can go upstairs and cry.
And you know what? And we'll see come the 23rd if our next guest reached out and applied on their own or if Dr. Pepper contacted them. Yep. So if you want to find out, tune in on the 23rd.
It would be fun. I'm excited for our next guest. I'll tease it with this. It's an individual that's been on the podcast but hasn't been on the podcast.
Ooh. Nice.
Josh doesn't. I haven't told you who it is yet, so I'll tell you after the show.
I want to guess. Have I met this person in person?
I don't believe so.
Zach, have you met this person in person?
I don't believe so.
He doesn't know. He's got to look at the signed signature.
I was going to say he's got to look at the.
Yeah, I don't believe their signatures on there.
Okay.
I'll double check because it's over there. I can go look right now. It's not going to take that long.
I have my suspicion.
Interesting.
But I don't want to think about it too hard because I'm still perturbed about the case of the missing can.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have till the 23rd to find that can. Josh.
I think you have met this person because I can't read the signatures clearly because we all write fast. But thinking back about pictures we took,
then I'll guess after the show. But I'm pretty confident I know who said guest is. But for everyone watching, if you want to see, tune in on the 23rd.
You got to.
Same pepper time, same pepper channel. Ooh. That'd make a great hoodie. I like it.
Or same pepper time or same pepper place?
No, same pepper time, same pepper channel. There's a specific reason why I'm saying it that way.
The bat is from,
yeah, Batman 66.
Yeah, 66.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Okay.
So
I'll go with it.
I wonder if there's some voice actors I know that can recreate that. To be continued.
Until next time. Or until we drink again.
Till we drink
again. Until we drink again. Same pepper time, same pepper channel. Okay, that's my homework.
All right.
I'm gonna find a voice actor that can recreate that voice. We'll have them do that. It'll be great.
In a world where people drink Dr. Pepper.
When people somehow lose their Dr. Pepper.
But it's right there in front of them.
And yet, that is such a low blow. Random low blow.
That is a random low blow.
And on that note, thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys.
Don't forget to follow us on our social media sites. If you want to see some of our merch, head over to our Redbubble store and pick up your shirts, your mugs, your
I got the shirt.
It's just cool stuff.
Yep. Check us out. And we will see you on the 23rd.
Yes, on the 23rd, as always. So
same pepper place, same pepper channel. I said it wrong. I know. You fixed it. Rewind. I'm gonna drink my Dr. Pepper.
And on that note, we're gonna hand it off to Zach, as always.
All right, friends. Be blessed. Be caffeinated. Be a pepper. And until we drink again.
Cheers.